Greetings once again, spacefaring adventurers. Duuz-Diz-Din, back again with another episode of Eden Zero, where previously, after gaining information from Xiao Mei, the Oracle of Time, we found our heroes heading for Sunjewel, a planet of glitz and glam. Along the way, they encounter a man stranded in space after his ship was destroyed, Captain Connor, who, while his personality definitely needs some work, his skills as a captain unrivaled. Or should I say he's more of a pilot, as he manages to navigate an asteroid field that the rest of the crew found unwise to even try to go through. But with Captain Connor at the helm, they got through it without even noticing. And it's revealed to us, the audience, that he was apparently a member of what was known as the Eden's One train. I mean, if you haven't read the manga. If you have, then you know that hype is incoming. As they arrive on the planet and end up going to a casino looking for information, the casino is under siege from robbers. Shiki and Homura do their thing and incapacitate them, only for the robbers to be zeroed in from a light from space, which is the orbital weapon satellite blaze, which turns them into a red mist, a fine one at that. It's the weapon of the planet's leader, Madame Kurenai, who has a working relationship with the incoming big bad Draken Joe, who's on the lookout for the Eden Zero, smelling money from such a ship. Unfortunately, Sunjewel is a land of no conflict, or else. And the sentence for Shiki and Homura? Mining 100,000 of the planet's fine mineral, and so they are sent away to the labor district, much to Rebecca's horror. Although as we've seen, it seems as though Valkyrie might be there waiting for them. What lies in store for our heroes on this planet of the haves and have-not? And why has Valkyrie spent so much time on this planet and I've contacted Homura? Join me as I find out, won't you? Stones. Very simple title. Pop. Okay. Of course, gotta get that butt shot in. What is this place? From the looks of it, they must have teleported us to a cave. Hey Homura, what's that thing around your neck? Oh, no. Fashion accessory. When did that happen? There's one on your neck, too. Oh, man. Still in Homura's fashion choices. Ooh, twinsies. 100,000. The heck does that mean? Oh, ugh. Oh, right. Yeah, Shiki's worst enemy. What are those things? Bugs. Whatever they are. There's a lot of them. Bugs. Shiki, come on. Get up. Come on. Pull yourself together. Damn it. Oh, nice. Gotta love how they're instantly transported away. Ugh. Annoying bug. I need help. There's too many of them to handle alone. Get down. Charge. 1 + 2 equals 1,000,000 power. That's not how that math works. 1 + 2 equals 1,000,000 power. 1 + 2 equals 1,000,000 power. I always forget these guys. I'm pretty sure it's 3, but I'll keep quiet. I should take care of the stones here. Howdy, newbies. Either of you injured? Who are you people? Still down. Our hero. Welcome to the slum. Seriously, they brought you two here and didn't explain how to harvest stones? You're way too pretty to be out here. I feel bad for you. I didn't know that many bugs existed. Oh, Shiki baby. The world is full of plenty of bugs. Those monsters you just saw are called stones. Those were the weakest kind you'll find, so they aren't worth very much metal. Honestly, just ignore those shrimp. Stones and metal. Sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about right now. Basically, we're all hunters who defeat those creatures you saw called stones to collect their metal. The only ore you'll find on this planet is harvested by the stones you find. After defeating the stones, the metal you collect from them gets sent directly to Madame Kurenai, directly in her pocket. God, I would hate if something like that were actually implemented in real life, where they read out how much work you do and you get paid accordingly, because my day job's at a factory, and those moments where everything's down or they're not able to get anything up and running, oof, easy money, baby. And the amount of metal you need to transfer to her is that number written on your collar. All that trouble collecting metal just to give it away to this Madame Kurenai? Oh yeah, who's this Madame Kurenai anyway? The most powerful human being on this planet, and if you plan on ever leaving this dump, you've got to keep getting metal for her until that number in your neck is 0. Well, that's gotta be boring. It's not boring, it's terrifying. There's worse stones than just those bugs. Really? There's something worse out there than fighting bugs? Nah, those stones are trash. You'll barely earn any metal taking those things out. And they only give 1 metal per bug, so that's why we go after the bigger ones. There's big bugs here too? Yep. There's all kinds of stones here. Some of them even look like giant monsters. It's just like, oh, thank God, monsters. Yeah, I can deal with monsters. It's like people who will do RPGs, but then the giant spider monster will come up and it's just like, okay, yeah, nah, no thank you. Which I can't blame them for. Hate spiders too. And the bigger the spider, the more I hate it. It's like our heroes just ended up in space Australia, so not all of them are bugs. Homura, that's great. Well, I only came here to find teacher, yet we're stuck in some camp exterminating bugs for some woman we've never met before. Ooh, yeah, here's this. What's the matter? You haven't been collecting as many medals as you normally do. So that's it? Already gave up your freedom? Sorry, sir. I haven't been feeling very well since I caught a cold last week. Shut up. I thought violence wasn't permitted here. Did you forget we had to fight against the stones back there? There are no laws down here in the poverty district. That bastard's being that man is our warden, one of Kurenai's henchmen. Get your hands off me. His name's Benzetin Geralt. If I'm being honest, there's a lot of elements in this story arc I like, but also a lot that just never quite clicked with me. That's enough, he gets it. The poor man is unconscious. Hey, what are you doing? It's a death wish to defy Madame Kurenai's underlings. Yeah, death wish for us because we're gonna get blamed for this stunt. You don't want to do this. Oh, I get it, you're newbie. I suppose it's understandable that you idiots wouldn't know the rules yet. Guess I'm gonna have to teach you. Got for your knees, peasants. Oh, my legs. Lecture whip. Can't move my legs, you coward. I see you've noticed that my whip can paralyze on impact. Hard not to notice. Now that I'm getting closer look at you, you're pretty good looking. Yep, here this comes. Oof. Huh. Now we're talking. I love watching you squirm in pain. Scream for me. Oh, tricky. Oof, took it on the head. Nice try. I don't waste my time here on men. Are you seriously gonna challenge me? Huh? If you're trying to pull some heroic bullshit, I'm gonna make sure all these workers suffer for it. Yeah, it is a good way of making sure the strong comply. Make it so that hey, it's not just your problem, it's everyone's problem. But let's be real, you'd lose out on your payment. I mean, you beat down everyone in the whole district, then they're not able to work. It's your lucky day, hottie. You get to be punished and satisfied. Let go of her, you scum. Cheeky, stop. Don't worry about me, please. It's okay. I can use him to gather info. After all, he has no idea that I'm capable of using ether gear. You know I can hear you, right? Not again. I keep my thoughts to myself. If the girl's ever gonna come back, maybe, but I'd rather die. He really took her away. And worse, Garrett took an interest in her looks. Like I want to help her, but there's nothing any other could do to save her. I'm getting Homura back, and I'll take down anyone in my way. Yeah. Next, this man won't disappoint you. Cedric is a model from Genos. It's an honor to meet you, madam. Yeah, there's this too. You have my thanks. Oh, Planet Jones is known for having a high population of attractive men, which led me to believe they would make fitting attendants for you. How kind. Do my eyes deceive me? I never would have imagined Madame Kurenai to be so beautiful. Then you wouldn't mind disrobing for me, would you? For me now, would you? Unless you're feeling too shy for me. Of course, it'd be my pleasure. This makes me think of Nudist Beach from Kill la Kill. Come closer, young man. He's refusing. I can't help but stare in awe. To think someone so stunning is the most powerful and wealthy being on this planet confounds me. If I were to be your personal attendant, I'd do absolutely anything for you. I ain't saying he a gold digger, but he ain't looking for no broke. Oh, broke. Oh, really now? Yes. And if it's company you seek, I can keep you warm with my body on a lonely night. Man, look, fan service is one thing. I don't know what it is. I can tolerate fan service and just kind of dismiss it. But there's something about the highly, sexually charged moments that make me go, okay, I need you to slow it down a little bit. That being said, your thoughts on him, madam? He is a top-rated model with the qualifications of a 5-star butler. I believe there's no better. I choose to reject him. What? You have the gall to lay a finger on me without my permission. Perhaps you've gone senseless and mistaken me for one of your little harlots. Wait, I'm sorry. I just wanted to make you feel comfortable, is all. You overstepped your boundary. Oh, please, Madame Kurenai, I beg of you. Anything but my face. I consider my legs, just not my face. Really? If you touch without permission and now this, I'm gonna savor scorching your face. And then crimson. Hey. Next. Unfortunately, Madame Kurenai, that man you just incinerated was the last candidate. Is that so? Then go fetch some more. And do make sure they have some manners. Yeah. Madame Kurenai. Can't say I really miss this character, but there's some things about her that are very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Right. Understood, Madame Kurenai. Oh, a question for you. Do you know about a ship called the Eden Zero? Sorry, Madame, I do not. Really? You mean to tell me that a man as well traveled as you has never heard of this ship? Pardon my curiosity, but what makes you so interested in this matter? Jackie Joe is out searching for it. And get this, according to the info he received, the ship has an ether drive. You've got to be joking. Well, it would take nearly 10 years of uninterrupted mining to gather enough ore to match that value. Oh, yeah. I actually didn't remember that. An ether drive was like, hot shit. Exactly. That's why he requested that I be the one to help him find it, since he needs my crimson eye. What would be your ASCII share of the profit? He offered 30%. Damn. I'd actually remember he offered that much. Normally, that's a pretty big cut, all things considered. But I want more than that, so I'm going to double cross him. Oof. Oof. Needless to say, not a wise decision. I want it all. I won't settle for anything less than 100% of the profit. Yep, that's Kurenai. Oh, there's a rumble in the jungle. Continues to orbit Sunjewel. How strange. It seems Sunjewel is emitting a powerful radar and jamming signal. No kidding, I've been trying non-stop and I can't reach Rebecca's damn phone. Muscly? Oh, on the bright side, you don't have to worry about Eden Zero getting caught in the radar. What makes you so confident? Need I remind you how I dealt with Spider? I just noticed she's playing a mobile shooting game on her phone. That's pretty cool. Pheno Paradise. Jeez. How long has he even been at this point? It's no use, the signal is jammed. This way is so advanced in all the worst ways. Powerful jamming signal detected. What a bummer. God, I forgot that. It's like, where would she put that phone? In her cleavage? Disappears. Huh. I've never actually realized that's how their phones appear and disappear. But it does save on pockets. I'm not sure where it goes, but I was gonna ask Witch or Sister for help, but I can't get in touch with them. I can't connect to the Eden Zero. Oh, right. This. Oh my God, there's so many things in Sunjewel that I do not care for. I saw that whole fiasco back there, Rebecca. Don't tell me that La Belia. Too bad. If you'd recorded your friends getting banished, you might have gotten views. Oh my God. I really... I like elements of this story arc. I just don't like certain elements. Enter Lobelia. Lobelia. Why are you here on Sunjewel? I was gonna ask you the same thing. I mean, no offense, but this isn't really a place for poor people. Oh my God. Listen, woman, Rebecca is smoking hot and can smoke you any day of the week. Let's be honest. Anyway, I saw how Shiki and the kimono girl would take you to the labor camp. I guess I feel bad for you, so I came over to tell you a secret. So get this. I know a secret way to get to the labor camp undetected. Now, I don't mind telling you how, Rebecca. Oh, please, Rebecca. As long as you do little old me a little old favor. Love the background track for this moment, though. You want a favor from me? Yep. I have a bad feeling about this. Trust in Happy's intuition. I already know how this goes down, but God. Since you've been getting so popular lately, thanks to your stunt on Gil, I thought it might be fun to collaborate with you. See, Happy knows what's up. When Happy's being serious, you know something's up. I mean, think about it. This isn't a bad deal for you. What are you scheming, Lobelia? Oh, look, it's Hoppy and Peepo. God, I swear she did that on purpose. See, that's why your dress looks frumpy. You look like an old lady in that thing. It's Happy and Pino. Wait, you're messing them up on purpose, aren't you? I didn't remember that. I swear I didn't remember that Happy said that. It's like, you're messing up our names on purpose, aren't you? It's like, yeah. Pretty sure she is. Anywho, you remember those beekeeper kidnappings, right? Well, those creeps came after me, but your friend Shiki came to my rescue and managed to fight them off, so helping you is my way of repaying him. Look, if you appear in one of my videos, just one of my videos, your popularity will soar. At the same time, I'll get loads of new viewers from you. Since you're the new rising star of B-Cube, it's a win-win situation, bestie. Oh, oh no. Bestie nothing. Okay, so what's the favor? Nothing too crazy. All you gotta do is cosplay as Wibble Wobble Ruby Bobble in my new video. Oh wait, that's an image for children. the title. I found out how desperate up-and-coming cosplay beekeeper Rebecca really is. I'm not doing that. That's all. I mean, look, even if it's a show made for kids, people cosplay that kind of stuff all the time. Shoot, I've been to conventions where people cosplay Dora the Explorer. I mean, it's all in the name of fun. Did you change your mind about wanting to save your imprisoned friends? It's hard to know who's a bigger asshole on this planet, Karanite or Lobelia. And I just saw her turn off a man's face. I guess, and the dress is so short. I mean, she makes it look good, though. Yes, Rebecca's got the assets, right? You look totally adorable. More like totally ridiculous for wearing this nonsense. Listen, Rebecca, if you work it, you look good in anything. Sometimes it's all about confidence. My tail is fluffy, but it seems so. I touch you, please gobble. It's a meaning. Oh my god, this song. The saving grace of this moment. That's Wibble Wobble Rubble Bobbles. Oh my god. Second opening theme song. Rebecca, why do you know so much about this series? Nino, stop dancing. He's good, like weirdly good. Wait a second. I recognize that hair. I know you. You're the famous YouTuber, Nino. Apparently he's based off of an actual YouTuber that Mashima met. Which is funny because Mashima has done that before. Like in Fairy Tail, there was some, like a reporter or some dude that inspired him to make the dude from, what was it? The Magical Magazine or whatever. I really do love when Mashima takes the time out to put in people who, inspire him. Shoot, even in Fairy Tail, he put in a lot of his assistants in the manga for a time. But a lot of manga can do that from time to time. Only anime can save the universe, right? His catchphrase! I love his catchphrase. Only anime can save the universe. Hey, she's right. It's really Nina. Oh, I can't believe he's actually here with us. And look, that's Lobelia over there. Maybe they're filming a video. Nina must be popular here. He's a famous beekeeper that covers everything from anime to geek content. I'm not gonna lie, and it might be controversial. He makes me think of PewDiePie. I'm sorry if that's a controversial statement. He just makes me think of PewDiePie. You really look like Wibble Wobble Ruby Bubble. Longer this goes on, that me memorizing that name is just, I can feel a part of me die every time I say that name. Can I get a picture with you? I mean, but is it any different from my love of magical girl lyrical Nanoha? No, not really. This is the best cosplay I've seen. Oh, sure. Do you mind not interrupting us, Nina? I forgot, Lobelia is actually really short, in combination with Nino actually being really tall. Did you orchestrate all this? Sorry about that. I guess I got too excited for a second. He's awesome. I wish we could collab with him. Me too. Okay, Rebecca, I know this last minute. But here's the general flow of the video we'll be shooting today. God, 3 pages? The hell? What do you mean? Hold on a sec. It's scripted, just like every other video. Your viewership won't grow unless you know what to say before you hit record. I mean, that probably explains a lot about my viewership, but I don't really got time for all that. Planning is essential for just about any content you make, even reaction videos. Don't know how I feel about that. But again, that explains a lot about the viewership I get. The way you mean everyone's doing this? Rebecca, you sweet summer child. Oh, ladies and losers. Oh my god. That intro. I feel like she might as well be one up simps. Allow me to introduce you to Rebecca, the rising star of B-Cube, known for her cute cat dance. This is gonna help me find Shiki and Homer, right? So why are you wearing a costume? You made me wear this stupid thing. Oopsie. Anyway, I had her cosplay. I managed to get closer to Lobelia, and I'm learning tips on how to become a successful beekeeper. Shiki Homer, I promise I'm doing all this for you guys. Just hang in there. Eyes over here. Ruby has a little something she's dying to show everyone. Really, I had no idea. Do this and you're finished. She's gonna say Ruby's catchphrase on stage for all of us. What? Dino. Hey, but this is the last thing I'm doing, alright? You leave it to me. I'll wibble wobble your heart. Aw, yeah, that was so cute. And of course she pulled a Carrie moment. Nino is displeased. God, there's so much of it. Jesus. I didn't know this was sponsored by Nickelodeon. Do they even do that with the slime anymore? I think they do. Sorry, the last little drop actually made it hilarious. Yep, Nino is displeased. That was even funnier than I imagined. So I titled this video, Annoying Girl from Beekeeper Kidnapping Wibble Wobbles Herself into a batch of hot smelly soup. I can't believe you actually wore that outfit. Rebecca the Rising Star cosplay as a character from a children's show. Yeah, because she is trying to help her friends. Asshole. Embarrassing. Can't stop laughing. I'm dying here. That wasn't in the script you gave us. Everyone knows the best pranks are unscripted ones. Just look over there. He's such a disaster you can't look away. And look on her face. Hey, you're not dying laughing. Please help me understand what's funny about this. You're a robot. You probably wouldn't get it. It's funny to watch an idiot get put in her place in front of a crowd. Well, for humanity, it's funny. You're bullying my friend. None of this is comical. You're cruel. Seriously, what did she ever do to you? Oh, how pathetic. And my little robot is pretending to cry. It's fine, Pino. I was stupid for thinking I could trust Lily in the first place. Rebecca, you're all the juicy footage. I'm ready to go. But you promised me, Lily. Tell me how to get into the labor camp. I'm sorry, what? Bye-bye, Bessie. The girl's total scum. How despicable. Well, guys, time to go back to the drawing board. Yeah. See, it'd be one thing if it was a misunderstanding in thinking that Lobelia had any information, but it's the fact that she used the fact that Rebecca's friends were in trouble to trick her. Like, it's a special kind of despicable on that one. I remember this moment and just being so annoyed because I thought, okay, at the very least, she'll give Rebecca something in the end. And it'd be worth it if she at least still had information. But no, that moment that's very hard to forgive. But Nino's that G. Madam Kernai is eavesdropping on everything said here, so don't say a word and try to suppress your reaction. I know a secret way. Yeah. To the labor camp undetected, so follow me. Yeah, Nino. Only anime can save the universe. Yeah. Love Nino. Such a good guy. And then there's this. I could get used to this. God, from one terrible character to another. The positivity of Nino is outweighed by so many things going on in this episode. What's wrong? How come I'm unable to use my ether gear? Ether gear is a technology that rearranges the ether inside your body. Hate to break it to you, but you can't use it when your hands are tied up, which is such a weird rule. Because it's like, okay, what happens when someone has one arm? Or no arm, robotic hands and all that. Like, how does that work? Like Jin. I don't think that's ever really come up for Jin. Crap, I have no way out of here. Now then, let's relax and have some fun here. Oh, coming in like the Kool-Aid man. Shiki, what now? Weren't you listening to me earlier, kid? If you try to oppose my authority, those workers there will suffer for it. Like I care about them. Homer is my friend and that's that. I'm not some hero who fights for anyone, but I'll always fight for my friends. It's Shiki. He fights for his friends. And I'll take down anyone who hurts them. Ugh. That's a lie, though. Shiki will fight for the people. More often than not. But a lot of that kind of supersedes anything else. It's like, no, my friend's in danger. So, I mean, the purifier's left, and you're here. I'm gonna beat your ass before they get back. Like, it's as simple as that. But yeah, this was the event that really made me hate Lobelia. She does other things later down the line that aren't as bad, and she's involved in other ways that shift my opinion somewhat. I won't tell you what direction, but this was like the first big step that made me go, F you. F you. But Garrett, he's just not the most memorable character. Honestly, most of the minor adversaries in this are kind of not memorable. Kurenai's the big one. And then there's Nino. Nino was the best thing to come out of this story. And you don't get much of him, which is the sad part. Yeah, so I think this is the biggest thing that I wasn't looking forward to about this story arc, because, again, I'm like a broken record. The story arc has great moments. It's just a lot of little things that never vibed with me, and just annoyed me in a way that I just could not get over for some reason. I just could never understand why. It's just, I mean, I've gotten through what feels like worse, but I guess it's just one thing after another that really rubbed me the wrong way. So so that feeling of apprehension just never goes away, and I didn't care for that. But let me know your thoughts on this episode in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the ride. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din, and I hope to see you later. Till then, bye-bye.